Hey everybody, Sarah here. So today I thought I would do another sort of vlog style video. You guys seem to like these and they're really easy for me to make, especially when I am super busy with like egg laying season and baby season. Everything's kind of all happening all at once right now. So like I have breedings happening at the same time that I have eggs being laid, at the same time that I have babies hatching, and having all of this stuff all happening all at once has just made me an incredibly busy person. So making videos has been a little difficult in that way, but I figured if I'm already in the snake room, I might as well be recording. And so a lot of this is just sort of little recordings that I've done over the last few weeks. Some of these types of videos are often member only content if you are a neonate or above. So I want to thank all of the members on this channel for helping to make a lot of this possible. You guys are amazing. If anybody else would like to become a member, you can click join under any video below. The lowest one is for $1 a month and it goes all the way up to $10 a month, and you get different perks based on the different levels. So please check that out if you would like to financially support the channel. If you can't support it in that way, just liking, subscribing, commenting, those type of things also really help. Also, thank you to Reptilings for helping to support this channel. If you use my code SarahSnake27 at checkout at reptilings.com, you get a discount on some of this awesome food for your snakes. Also, if you want to see what I have available, please check my Morph Market linked down below. I do also have a website, sarahsnakeshop.com. It is currently not functioning, but we have great plans for it in the future. It's just like down for the moment. Now on to the video. I hope that you enjoy. Alright, we've got another mama laying eggs today. Looks like we have a lot of slugs in this one though. I tried a new male with her and I know that they locked. But she may have decided to use retained sperm from last year. Don't know. I was not expecting to have so many infertiles. So let's get the eggs out, count them, and give mama some water. Okay, one thing I want to do is candle some veins, but not super good looking ones. Same with that one. It's looking like this may be a total slug out, but I'm gonna incubate till there's no debate. The ones that kind of look more pearly white I will put in an incubation container. Alright, I candled all of these and none of them have like obvious embryos. I am going to continue to incubate them, but I'm probably not going to give them a clutch number yet. I don't like giving clutch numbers to clutches that don't actually end up hatching anything. I guess we'll just have to wait and see how these do over the next few months. We will have a some silvery line from the daughter of the female that laid these eggs. She bred and had 18 eggs this year, so we actually do have some luck on the silvery line, just not with the original dame. And here's all the infertiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 infertiles, 4 fertiles. So a total of 16 eggs. I'm counting this as a slug out. I don't get too many slug outs, but I'm thinking that that's what happened here. These eggs will go to being cat food, because we don't waste things in this house. So today's feeding day, as you might be able to see, and I did collect some infertile eggs earlier from a female that slugged out. I keep these. A lot of times just to feed to my cat, but also another thing you can do with them is freeze them, and when you have trouble feeding babies, thaw one out, poke a hole in one end, and then use the insides as kind of like a slurry, maybe with a little bit of water. Get a pipette syringe or something like that, and you can use the insides of these for the snakes themselves later on. So if you have a baby snake that you don't want to have to force feed, but that like you can't get to eat any other way or whatever it is, they're also great for this. Now, do not feed an entire snake one of these. I have figured out that the shells don't really digest. So I would kind of occasionally see like if a snake would eat a whole one of these, like the whole like shell or whatever would be pooped out later. So you don't want that, but they're good if you poke a hole in them, get the like yolk and the albumin and all the stuff on the inside, and you can use that to feed other snakes that are having issues or whatever. Or you can use them as cat food or dog food, or you can ultimately use them to just fertilize your garden. Kufu. He is a rapscallion. He will fight you for food. Peppy le beautiful. Peppy le beautiful. Ramses is not feeling the food today. I think he's in shed. I think he's like a couple days away from shedding, so that would make sense. Here's a beautiful boy who does not have a name yet. He's going to go in my Ultramel Okatee line. I don't know if you can tell. He really does have pretty thick, nice Okatee borders. It's just really hard to tell on a camera for some reason. But I also have a female. We've been naming a lot of them after ice cream flavors. So if you can think of a nice ice cream flavor that would represent him, I'd love to know. Here is Vilku, my adorable little micro scale boy. He's doing very well. He eats every meal, and I love him. I love him so much. He's the most expensive single thing I own other than my house and my car. Well, we have more eggs now. This it doesn't look like she's done. It looks like she might have one or two left, so I'm not gonna bother her. She's a charcoal sun-kissed red coat, and she bred again this year to my buff anery, I think. I really liked that clutch, and so I decided to repeat the breeding. Once she is done, I will get all the eggs out and count them. Okay, we have all of the eggs now. The female did have those 2 leftover ones, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 eggs. I think she laid 9 eggs last year too. But last year she only had, I think, 4 fertile ones, and all of them look fertile. The only one I'm worried about is the little tiny one. It does have veins, but just from my general experience, ones that come out literally half the size of average usually don't end up doing well. We will see. She had the same thing last year, if I remember. One of her eggs was super tiny, and we did get a healthy baby out of it, so maybe we'll have the same thing going on this year, hopefully. I also just kind of want to show the size difference between the baby that came out of the tiniest egg and the baby that came out of one of the bigger eggs. This is the one that was kind of trying to go back into its egg, and it came out finally. But yeah, I mean, you can see the difference in size between the two of them. And it's not like, it's not like either of them are unhealthy size. But yeah, just one just a little smaller. Just a little small. Oh, I know you are feisty. Yes, I know. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's the size difference. That's really cool, and I think that all of the babies are going to be fine, though. I've had runts before, and they normally end up fine. And here's Miss Mama. Let me see you, girl. Doing okay? She's alright. She doesn't even look like she lost too much weight. Where's your face? She's like, no, I will not be on camera. I will not. Thank you, Mama. Good job, girl. Good job, sweet girl. Okay, I'm going to make sure she has water, and we're going to start incubating these eggs. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in a new video soon.